My name is Christine Simmons. I'm a client of Brian Caubarreaux, and I have nothing to financially gain from saying what I'm saying today. Before the accident, I rode my riding lawnmower. I was able to do a lot of yard work, fishing. I could cut down a tree and haul it off myself to the burn pile. We got up that morning, went to Manny, Louisiana, to pick up my granddaughter. I was driving, my mom was in the passenger seat. I had my granddaughter in the back, on the way back from Manny, and a friend of mine, and a big dump truck pulled out in front of us. I knew I wasn't going to be able to avoid it. His right fender hit mine, left fender, and we started flipping. And every time I talk about it, I relive it again. I had the back pain, right away. I was in the hospital for one day. I was home for a day and maybe a few hours, and trust me, I went back. My back was broken, and I had to have a knee replacement because it messed up my knee. And I have a lot of nerve damage, so I had to have a spinal stimulator put in to minimize that pain. My husband contacted Mr. Brian on the computer because some friends of his had recommended him. Within 15 minutes, somebody was contacting us back. They didn't hesitate. They come up to the hospital where I was, and with your insurance company, they was wanting to put the blame on me, but there was no question about it that it was not my fault. The opposing attorneys are very harsh. They have a job to do as well, and they do a dang good job of it too. But Brian was better. He was better. He fought for me. He kept me informed of everything. Anytime I needed something, he was there for me. He never hesitated one bit. Just the simple things in life that you take for granted every day, I could not do. I couldn't bend over and pick up nothing. I couldn't work anymore, so I didn't have any money coming in. Now, if I'd have hired another attorney besides Brian Caubarreaux, I don't think my results would have been good. Because you see all them getting on there on TV and hyping up. And usually when you brag about a lot, you ain't got nothing to brag about. He don't brag. He don't have people on there saying, oh, I got $4 million, or I got this, I've never seen that. He says, do it right. And he did it right. I would recommend Brian Caubarreaux 1,000,000 times over to people because he's compassionate and he cares about you and he fights for you. You're included in everything. When there's something to tell, he tells. He don't avoid you at all. Without Mr. Brian Caubarreaux assisting me, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'd probably be in a wheelchair, actually. I am in pain, but it's nothing compared to what it was before. I can get outside more now than I was before, and outside is my passion. That's where I feel alive. That's my therapy. I want to thank you, Brian Caubarreaux, Millie, Christy, all the ones in the office for the kindness that y'all have shown me, and the understanding and patience with me. Brian Caubarreaux did it right, and I'll tell anybody that. My name is Christine Simmons. I'm a client of Brian Caubarreaux, and I was not paid by anyone to tell my story today.